one of the most efficient designs on the planet ever. Beautiful, purposeful, and timeless. That's the beauty of a tiger. A beauty that has been cherished for centuries and a statement of power that remains unmatched in the jungle. These are all traits that match to the T with the Volkswagen Virtus. But this story didn't start in Ranthambore. So strap in and enjoy as we take you through this interesting story over the next few minutes. The story started back in Gurugram on an early morning. The aim was to get to Ranthambore, and since the car we were driving was a Volkswagen Virtus, we knew the journey is going to be fun and memorable. Residing close to the new Dwarka Expressway meant that in a few minutes we were cruising at 100 kilometers per hour, a speed that feels effortless in the Virtus. Eventually, we encountered some traffic before merging onto the Mumbai Expressway, and this is where one of the many qualities of the Virtus became evident. Excellent visibility all around not only makes driving easier and safer, but also highlights the attention to detail in the process of German engineering. Eventually, we hit the Mumbai Expressway and were cruising at 120 kilometers per hour. Even at this speed, the engine was under no stress and was running butter smooth. Highlighting the effectiveness of India-specific engineering was the fact that despite the triple-digit speed and an occasional quick acceleration run for fun, we were getting impressive fuel efficiency. The numbers were actually better than some of the premium hatchbacks out there. All this while we were enjoying a rev happy 1.5 liter TSI engine with 150 PS. Sweet, isn't it? With just a quick refueling break for our tummies and the smooth expressway up ahead, we quickly made progress. Eventually, we got off the expressway and made our way through the narrow roads linking to Ranthambore. Some patches on these roads were littered with potholes and speed breakers, but with a high ground clearance and a wizardly level tuned suspension, nothing came close to flinching the Virtus. And soon we reached our destination, bringing the day to an end. Now, the wait for the tiger sighting started. Next day early morning we headed for the safari, and while we did encounter multiple animals and birds, the elusive tiger did not appear. With failure not as an option, we went for round 2 in the evening, and voila! From behind the trees we could see those famed stripes appearing. We were fortunate enough to have multiple sightings that evening and were left stunned by the majestic and beautiful design of the tiger, all built for hunting and survival. That brings us back to the Volkswagen Virtus, a car designed for performance, safety, and a lot more. And now that we have seen the tiger had a brilliant visit in the Ranthambore forest, we are on our way back to Gurugram, and this time the drive is going to be a bit different from the drive to Ranthambore, because on our way here we had to shoot content, we had to click a lot of pictures, had to make videos, so of course it took us longer than usual to cover the distance. But now we are going to put the performance of the Virtus to test. We are going to go quick, we are going to go fast, staying of course within all legal speed limits. It's going to be more about having fun, and that's what the Virtus is all about, right? Yes, it's got practicality, it's got comfort, features, safety, everything, but the car is meant to have fun. You can really have some good driving engagement with this, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And yeah, let's find out how quickly we can make time and how much fun we can have on our way back. Now, since we started from Ranthambore, we have already covered about 200 kilometers in quick time, and let me just give you a
recap of things that I really like about the Virtus. First of all, the design. Like we've spoken earlier, it's a timeless design that ages really well. And beyond that, even in terms of functionality, the touchscreen, for example, brilliant to operate in terms of touch response, in terms of visibility. The instrument cluster, very good in terms of visibility, and you can customize it as well. Beyond that, if I talk about space, really nice space. And the TSI engine, smooth as butter, but when you want it, it can also be a razor sharp knife. That's the kind of performance it offers. And the DSG gearbox, boy oh boy, we've all known for years that DSG is the epitome of gearboxes all over the world. And even in the Virtus, the DSG just adds so much to the overall driving experience. It just makes driving so much more fun. And then, of course, there's the famed Volkswagen handling. Throw the car around corners really hard. The Virtus can take it all in a stride, doesn't mind at all. So it maintains some very good grip around corners. And while it's doing that, there is no compromise in terms of ride quality. So when you're going over broken surfaces or potholes, front occupants, rear occupants, everyone remains comfortable. So basically, you get all that you can imagine or desire in a sedan in a very good looking, fun to drive, explosive package.
At the end of the day, this went down as one of the most memorable drives in years. To have a car that is unmatched in its segment as a companion and multiple sightings of Tiger in a single day. Epic, isn't it?